So it was about 5 years ago. I'm Jan Wilson, Tim Wilson from San Diego.
Yeah. And how did we originally meet you guys?
Through, I think it was the Robert, the Rich Man Poor Dan. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then when you guys first came out, did you guys just do one deal or did you guys do three properties? And where were the properties?
North Carolina and 2 in Indianapolis.
And back then, was the North Carolina under 100,000?
Yes.
Yes. So was one of the Indianapolis ones.
And so was Span.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the properties were all under 100 grand.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did you have any evictions?
Have we?
No.
I think we did one, yeah.
So, because
it hasn't been bad at all.
No, but one thing I like to, people have evictions. You had sewage back up in a basement on a house.
Yep.
And then you had a house burned down. Tell that story.
So we got a call, and they said, "Well, the good news is nobody's been hurt, but your house is pretty much gone."
Yeah.
So it was all the whole inside, and I think they did it because you could see where there was a refrigerator and maybe an oven in the back patio. So, but I guess if the fire department doesn't do anything if it's not arson, because it was an accident.
And you had bought that one for
109, I think, or 104.
105, I think it was.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And who had that? Was it insurance, Gregory and Appella, or was it?
Yeah.
It was Gregory and Appella. So that was when we just started with them as well.
Yeah.
And so, but then the insurance paid
230.
230,000.
Yeah.
So you actually almost doubled. You captured the appreciation.
Plus, I'm going to sell the lots as is, so I'm going to make more on that.
So that'll put you at like 260.
And then
we got 12 months of rent.
Yeah.
So almost like 275.
Yeah.
For a $100,000 investment.
Yeah.
Plus you had rent on it for 5 years.
Right.
So you're probably over 300,000.
Right. But we did put 10,000 into it because one of the tenants, that's the evicted one, I think.
See, I love that story because you never realize how good of a property is until you get to the end.
Yeah.
And you guys are savvy investors. Why didn't you just sell it the first time you had an eviction or first time you had a repair, or why did you keep investing in it? What was the motivation?
We trusted you guys. I mean, that was the big thing. Because a lot of people are, why do you have a property manager? You can trust these guys.
I don't have to think about it.
We don't have to think about it, and they do it. Yeah.
The money just keeps coming in the bank.
I love that because I always say to investors, like, if you can write it out, sometimes you go backwards, sometimes you go forwards, but over time, these properties, your Charlotte property, have you had a price check on that one?
I just Zillowed that one. I think it was 152.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gone up 50%.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now you've been here to Idaho, you've been to Indy. Differences, what strike you as different? Or?
Well, our daughter moved to Idaho. So this way, I really have a reason to write it off.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Every other month.
Back in the 5 years, right?
No.
Haven't what?
We haven't been back with the...
No, we haven't.
So now the new goal is like at least every 24 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sooner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should do it once a year, huh?
Oh, see? How'd you get there?
And then,
After your thing, and we were talking about investing in Idaho, and COVID happened, and me and my husband were in this industry. I was the executive chef, he was a brewer, and we both lost our jobs, and said, sell our house, took our equity, and moved here.
See?
And now we own our own manufacturing company. And
Actually, they did was it both of you or just Scotty? They did a thing in North Carolina with you where they...
when we buy 3 properties,
like an
so Scotty went, I think he worked with Travis.
yeah. Like that, he went there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, with that.
Stayed in your Airbnb out there.
I didn't know that. See?
And nothing came from him, so he was like, well, we think construction, because he was brewing.
Yeah.
And Idaho doesn't have the scene that San Diego does.
Right.
So.
No, it just highlights like that the long-term relationship, figuring out the problems. So going forward, what's the plan?
That's why we're here. What did you say in the thing? Yeah, it's either a crossroad or...
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in a big crossroad right now.
Very cool.
Because I want to retire and I would like to do more stuff. you know,
Yeah.
investing, but
Some ideas.
got to figure it out, huh?
Anything jump out at you today that we covered? Anything that sounded interesting?
I don't know. I have questions, so I have to sit down with
Okay.
Megan and go over what we have. And I mean, and then you said the 60 months, so I'm like, well, we're at 60 months.
Yeah.
So maybe time to sell and do one big one or get into.
Another deal with.
Yeah.
Love that. And we love the longer we've worked with people, it's like these really cool things because now there's not like, are these guys a scam? Are these guys gonna rip us off? Is this
Right.
real?
Right.
It's like, what are they doing and what can we do and what can we do together? So
Right.
we appreciate you guys coming by.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.